Prime Minister Narendra Modi has embarked on a 5-day visit to South India covering 5 states: Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Prime Minister Modi has already visited Telangana's Jagtial and Karnataka's Shivamogga, where he addressed a large gathering of people and re-energized his Viksit Bharat vision. The Prime Minister has been making consistent effort to reach out to the southern states. In fact, right before the Election Commission of India announced the dates for the upcoming Lok Sabha and Assembly elections, the Prime Minister inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of a slew of developmental projects across Telangana, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, the cost of which was over 1 lakh crore. With that in mind, the question that really arises is, will the BJP be able to crack the code for the South? We take this conversation forward with Mukesh Tyagi of the BJP, Nizam Faisal of the Congress also with us, Advocate C. Chandrasekharan. With us on the broadcast is Anurag Naidu, political analyst, and Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst, with us as well. Let me begin this conversation with, if I can, with my political analysts. I want to understand from Syed Asad Abbas. Syed, as far as the South is concerned, we have seen now in the past many years the Prime Minister making a concerted effort towards the South. He's been quoting a lot of Tamil poets, Tamil literature in his speeches. Whenever he goes to Tamil Nadu, he says, it fills my heart with joy. It feels like I'm home. And all of those outreach in a way to the South has been made by the BJP. But has the message really reached the people on the ground, or does the BJP now have to employ a different methodology for the South altogether, wherein there has to be an understanding that having strong regional faces is crucial to winning votes in southern India?
Devika ji, basically it is Dakshin Bharat Mukt BJP. If you look at BJP is not in significant power in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, nowhere else. As a matter of fact, they've been routed out of the recently held Karnataka State Assembly elections. So therefore, BJP is not really, South is not their strength. It is the Hindi heartland undoubtedly, where the Bharatiya Janata Party has a dominant force. Also, if you look at Tamil Nadu that you mentioned, mere jumlebazi, mere lip service, mere Thiruvalluvar Thirukural is not going to help the Bharatiya Janata Party to regain control. Tamil Nadu is about Tamil pride. So is Karnataka, the land of Baswana, the land of Kuvempu. Likewise with Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Kerala. The Bharatiya Janata Party needs to adopt a different strategy. All in all, the south of India has been a bastion of the regional parties, apart from Telangana and Karnataka, which is with the Congress now. So therefore, Hindu-Muslim polarizing politics, it's not going to help. Only development and Viksit Bharat in its real most sense will lead through. Also, if we see the presence of Modi ji at Shivamogga, we need to also understand that Karnataka is not stable for the BJP. Ishwarappa is going to stand from the Lok Sabha ticket, and there is going to be a war amongst them. Yediyurappa and Ishwarappa. Ishwarappa himself has called that today the BJP has become a family-oriented party with Raghavendra and VP Vijayendra and Yediyurappa coming through with the family politics. So therefore, Ishwarappa, a very tall leader of BJP, is claiming that today BJP in Karnataka has become a family politics. So therefore, what the Bharatiya Janata Party used to always blame Congress, today the insiders of BJP are fighting amongst themselves and calling it family politics. So therefore, if they are not keeping their house in order, if they are going to fight amongst themselves, what good will Karnataka come out with BJP? So therefore, we need to understand the South is all about how well you can keep your force together and come out through very strongly, without which the BJP will not have its support. Also, we need to understand they are routed out of Andhra Pradesh. They might form an alliance with the YSR. They might form an alliance with Chandrababu Naidu now. But what good is an alliance when you do not have significant number of seats there, significant number of MLAs or MPs, which will give you the governing power? Mere alliance with an Anna DMK, which is also not going through, or a Chandrababu Naidu, or Kerala, or Karnataka is not going to help. The only way ahead for the Bharatiya Janata Party will be forming a formidable force in its strength by in itself at the grassroots level. Because South, I can tell you, it is not going to help them good.
Okay.
Hindi heartland differs from the south. So therefore, the Bharatiya Janata Party will need to adopt a different strategy, like the Congress Party has done with its 5 schemes: Nari Shakti, Yuva Nidhi, Sakhi, Gruha Jyoti, Gruha Lakshmi, so on and so forth. This is what makes the people do. When you bring out welfare schemes, when you bring out the best of welfare for the people of Karnataka, for the south, only that will come through. A mere politics of sorts, jumlebazi will not help. Undoubtedly, Modi ji speaks wonderful languages. He is a brilliant orator. But mere oratory, mere jumlebazi will not help in the long run. BJP needs to come out with strong leaders.
All right, I'm going to come back to you, Syed. Anurag Naidu also with us. Anurag Naidu, just your thoughts on the same exact question. That is Narendra Modi in South enough for the BJP to finally really open up its way to the south of India, or does a different strategy have to be now employed?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. First of all, my dear friend Abbas Bhai is laughing and smiling because he knows all that he has spoke about is totally false. And I was at this Modi ji's mega rally.
How is it false, my friend? How is it false?
Abbas Bhai, I'll decode it. I'll decode it for you. I will decode it for you. I'll decode it for. I will decode it for you and I'll decode it for everyone. I'm coming from South. I was at Prime Minister Modi's rally yesterday in Vijayawada. It was, 1 million people. 1 million people. So you need to understand, they are in alliance with an opposition party in Andhra Pradesh, not the party in power. That means they are going to the people to ask for a mandate. It is up to the people to decide whether they vote for BJP or not. So you need to understand that when you are going to have this Lok Sabha elections, after the elections, results are out, you will understand, and mark my word, I'm telling it on national media, that BJP is going to do an all-time best performance from South India. And I'll give you quick reasons. They're contesting on 6 seats in Andhra Pradesh as a part of the alliance, the mega alliance, which has got a swing and which has got a huge wave in Andhra Pradesh. They'll win most of them. In Telangana, in the recent elections, they've got 8 MLAs and they've got a 15-16% of vote share, which is an all-time high in Telangana. Mr. Abbas, all-time high. And mark my word, make no mistake, they will be making the largest number of MPs. Please. They will, let me complete, sir. They will be making the largest number of MPs from Telangana. You can ask anyone, you bring up anyone in Telangana, they know BJP is the party in reckoning, and this is the party who is opposing the second number party to the Congress right now, and they're taking on Congress. So make no mistake. Karnataka, where you and me come, Abbas Bhai, and everyone knows, Karnataka for the last 2 elections, my dear Abbas Bhai, can enlighten all of us. How many seats did BJP win in the Lok Sabha election? The last 2 Lok Sabha elections, even in 2014 when the Congress was in power, make no mistake, they made more than 25 seats.
Can I
25 seats again, 25
yes,
out
I'll
of
give
28
you a moment.
seats is a no-brainer. 25 seats out of 28 seats in the Lok Sabha is a no-brainer and a testimony to the leadership of Narendra Modi ji and the BJP, how much people of Karnataka like it. Whether you may speak or you may not speak, but the numbers show it for themselves. Have dare and courage to tell how many MPs did BJP have in Karnataka for the last 2 consecutive Lok Sabha elections. Coming to Tamil Nadu, the vote share has increased multiple times. They had not a single person voting for the party. Make no mistake, they're going to go double digit, close to 15% of vote share in Tamil Nadu. Kerala, they will be doing all-time high. So I don't know in what index you're telling. If you're comparing with Congress, mark my word, I'm ready to bet anything. Today, BJP is going to make sweeping, much more numbers than Congress. But yeah, if you are compared with the India Alliance, there may be challenges, but BJP in South will do all-time
Yes,
best.
Syed, you can counter that. Yes.
Thank you. Firstly, my friend Anurag made some very good points, but I think he didn't hear me clearly. What I said was Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka. My dear friend, the Bharatiya Janata Party is nowhere in power. Isn't it true? Do you have any chief minister? No, sir. Mere alliances will not help.
We are talking about Lok Sabha elections, sir. We are talking about if the...
Allow me to complete. Hear me out. You said it's false information. I challenge you. Now tell me, how is it false information? If you accept the challenge, then you need to accept, enunciate and apologize for your statements, sir. Show me one sitting chief minister. Show me one place in South where BJP is in power. Tell me. So your information is false, sir, not mine. You need to hear me out completely and then answer. The fact is BJP has no power in South. They are Dakshin Bharat Mukt BJP, sir. There's not one single chief minister. And I also mentioned significant number of seats. Show me how many MLAs or you have. Sir, we are talking about constructively, sir. Hear the question, then you can answer my question.
Okay, C. Rajashekharan, bringing you into the conversation as well. C. Rajashekharan, I want to understand from you. Does the logic that the public votes differently in Lok Sabha elections and state assembly elections, does that logic hold true then for southern states? We have seen that in the past, that many times the BJP does really well at the national level and may not in fact win any seats as far as state assembly elections are concerned, but that trend has not really been true for south of India in the past few many decades in fact. But do you feel that that could possibly change after 10 years of a Narendra Modi at the center now? Will that trend change?
10 years of BJP government and Mr. Narendra Modi as Prime Minister, there is definitely an anti-incumbency factor working against BJP. And what all promises made in 2014 till date has not been fulfilled. It is mere lip service, optics, and perceptions. And of course, the social media campaign and the mainstream media campaign in favor of BJP and Narendra Modi, Namo, all this is not going to fetch votes at the ground. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, let me make things very clear. There is an existing anti-BJP, anti-Modi wave effectively throughout the state. And whoever says anything, Tamil Nadu, if BJP gets above nota, or if they get even 2-digit, I mean 9% or 10%, that is a very huge vote share they are going to get. But in my opinion, BJP doesn't have infrastructure at the ground level. They don't have the party booth level committees. They don't have anybody at the district level. Only the top brass, the state office bearers and the district office bearers are thinking they can manage by pulling in crowd, by dropping somebody from Karnataka and say that he is the best ever leader BJP has seen in Tamil Nadu, which is also false. Today, interestingly, the governor of Telangana has resigned. For what? She has been called back. She has been requested to come and spearhead the campaign in Tamil Nadu, because here the politics is totally different. Two state regional parties which have the vote base and the infrastructure and everything well settled. That is the DMK, which is in power, and the ADMK, which was in power. Today they are in the opposition. But BJP is attempting. They are putting their fullest effort to make inroads, but it is not going to happen. Not even a single seat can be won in Tamil Nadu. I can give it in writing. As far as Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, Kerala, and complete South, if they win 2 or 3 seats, it is a big deal for BJP. That is the reason Prime Minister Modi is frequently visiting southern part of the nation, and he is trying to woo the voters, where the voters are, intelligent and competent enough to understand that what all promises made by BJP in the last 10 years has not been fulfilled. 2 crore job for the youth. Where is the job? 20 crore jobs. Where is the job? Unemployment. And where is the GST is paid by Tamil Nadu, the highest GST, but we are not getting it back. And apart from that, the price rise in petroleum products, LPG cylinders, all this going to impact in a very big way. See, when UPA2 left the government in 2014, the domestic cylinder was 450 rupees. Today it is 1,100 rupees. And it is going to hit every voter. The women voters are not going to take this easily. They are definitely going to reflect. Yes, I agree with you. The Lok Sabha election voting pattern is different from the assembly elections. Yes, for parliament, what you have done, everything is responsibility is with the central government, with the union government. And why did BJP not think about that? When during elections you come and say that we are there for you, but last 10 years, what did you do for the state? You just make a scorecard, make a list of things what you have done for the state of Tamil Nadu. Definitely not. It is advantageous for DMK and ADMK, the two parties which is going to encash on the mindset and the temperament of the voters. The voters are not in favor of BJP for so many other reasons, and because of roadshow, because of some Padayatra for 2 kilometers, and you travel in a car and say you're doing a Padayatra throughout the state, this all is not going to work. See, voters in Tamil Nadu literacy rate is 90%, 80 to 90%. So people are competent, intelligent enough to understand politics better than any other state. It is not North India. It is not the Hindi heartland. Southern part of the state, generally, all the southern states are wise voters. They are not going to take things for granted.
Okay. I've heard all the political analysts. I'm going to bring in now the BJP as well as the Congress. Mukesh Tyagi, you've heard what the analysts have also had to say. How does the BJP then respond to what has been said?
I think they are highly misguided and misunderstood. They may be from the southern part of India, but look at the current trends, which the opinion polls are saying. BJP is making a substantial inroad in Tamil Nadu because there is a huge incumbency factor against Stalin. And look at the kind of Hindu-phobic statements which have been made by Udayanidhi Stalin. I mean, that's known to the whole world. 85.6% Hindu population in Tamil Nadu is not going to pardon this kind of a statement of anti-Hindus. You are talking against Hindus in a Hindu-dominated state. So this is going to make the revolutionary change. And I think there is a huge anti-incumbency because Stalin has not done much developmental work except the rhetorics which he has played. So BJP is very strong. No wonder Mr. Modi, who has visited several times, and his rally was stopped by Tamil Nadu. Look at how weak they are. They tried to stop his rally. The district magistrate issued the order that PM rally cannot be held in Coimbatore or whatever. And then finally the BJP guys went to the High Court and got the permission. So this is the level of insecurity Tamil Nadu is going through. So that establishes that our position is getting stronger and stronger. I mean, may not be we have a significant presence, but look at Karnataka. That was also South state. We won 25 parliamentary seats in Karnataka.
Okay.
That if you really want a accelerated development in the southern, you need to have a twin-engine government because they have suffered a lot because of the state policies contradicting the central policies. And Prime Minister Modi's speech, look at the kind of overwhelming support, and people are coming in his rallies. That establishes his credibility. So I don't agree that my feeling is we will win at least 5 seats in Tamil Nadu, 2 in Kerala, and of course West Bengal rally will grow. No wonder we are going to touch more about 410 with the NDA. So please tell your southern guys not to live in an ivory palace, and they must embrace the reality.
Okay.
What do you mean, southern guys? Sir, we are Indians from the south and proud South Indians.
But your guys have
language.
Did you denounce?
We can differ. What do you mean, southern guys?
No.
What do you mean, southern guys?
Okay.
Is that a way to speak?
Is Rahul Gandhi not?
Learn from Modi ji.
No,
you need to respect people from South India.
Let me tell you. Are you guys are dividing south and north?
You need to respect us.
We are Indians from the south.
Okay, to be fair, Syed Asad Abbas, I will also be called a North Indian. I could be addressed as a North Indian as well.
It is purely
right? Simply because I live in the North and I was born and brought up here. Now, if I start taking offense every time someone wants to make a point about me being a North Indian, I don't think that's also fair. But yes, Mukesh Tyagi, let's be careful with what we say and how we address people. Nizam Fauzdar of the Congress as well. Nizam Fauzdar, the Congress has made clear inroads. Karnataka, Telangana, big wins, and now of course you have your alliance partner DMK in Tamil Nadu as well. What really is the hope then of the Congress as far as the South is concerned?
Yeah, absolutely. The Congress party is prepared and is fighting a very united battle in the southern part of India. Let me give you an example. Jab Bharat Jodo Yatra was passing through Karnataka, wherever Rahul Gandhi walked through on the Bharat Jodo Yatra, we won every seat. And every seat that Mr. Modi did a rally or a roadshow, they lost the seat. And precisely, I think there is a fear from the BJP that they are going to lose a lot of land, lose a lot of seats in the northern part of the northern part of the country, and that's where they are trying to bring in some bit of a couple of seats here and there. But let me tell you, today BJP is very scared of the results. The 10 years of anti-incumbency, 20 crore jobs, 45 years of highest unemployment, highest, the inflation, nearly about 120 lakh crores of extra, the debt on this nation. And in every possible state, is in the the perspective of the governance, BJP has failed. Modi has only given theatric speeches like मुझे हर माँ में शक्ति दिखती है, हर स्टेट में जाते हैं तो वहाँ का बेटा बन जाते हैं. This kind of theatrics, I think 10 years people are really tired of. And today, what Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra, UP, or take it any state, they need development. They are basically taking the money from the rich states of the country and just splurging with their own schemes, and the 18 crores of road becomes 250 crores of the inflated value roads. I think this kind of corrupt practices by the BJP has made the state and the every state and the country bankrupt, and it's in the brink of economic disaster. Today the country needs a value-based politics. It needs value-based administration. It needs a system where it is going to come back to the pre-2014 kind of an era where every Indian was making good money, was able to be, was climbing the developmental ladder. I think that's the kind of, the politics today we need. It's not about Modi kahan gaye, kya bola, kaise bola, kitna bola, kisko maa bola, kisko beti bola. ये सब theatrics हो गया अभी. आज जब मनोज त्यागी कहते हैं you South Indians, it is extremely racist. Mr. Manoj Tyagi, do you know the kind of efforts we take in South India to make every rupee, every penny here? Do you even realize the kind of efforts we put in to bring in research, organizations here? Do you really even realize the kind of industry that we people have created with the blood and sweat? You are saying you South Indians, you South Indians. आप हमसे डोसा खाते हो, हमसे डोसा, हमारा डोसा आप बोलते हो कि डोसा नहीं डोसा है, हाथ से नहीं चम्मच से खाते हैं. Don't try to be racist here. Okay. I think BJP is the biggest racist party, and it's here to destroy the basic secular and a pluralistic fabric of India. And I feel really offended when Manoj Tyagi and types of people blame us for हमारे कलर पे बात करते हैं ये लोग. ऐसे यार हम काले हैं तो क्या हुआ, दिल वाले हैं. 4 लाख करोड़ रुपए हम साउथ इंडिया से
Nizam Fauza, he's not made any comments on your color. Let's not divert the issue here. Had he said something like that on my show, I would have definitely taken it up, sir. But to randomly say that they talk about our color, this is the problem. This is the problem. You want to just pick up random things. Let's not go into the biases that the entire country holds against different regions, sir. It's very true for all regions of India. It's not just something that happens or something that is experienced by people of south of India. There are several biases against people of North India, against people of Northeast India as well. So let's not go into that. Let's try to address it in a more civilized manner. Anurag Naidu wanted to make a point, and Anurag, I'll leave the last word with you.
No, I mean, let's be very fair to Mukesh Tyagi. I mean, he just made a very casual comment. Let's not drag too much here. I mean, if you don't have enough points to make, let's also understand. Somebody said BJP went and did alliance with Andhra Pradesh. I want to clear one very interesting fact. It was Chandrababu Naidu and his party and Janasena who were sitting in Delhi for more than a week waiting for appointment of Mr. Amit Shah, because they went out, reached out to Mr. Modi, said, boss, we need an alliance with you. And if BJP has nothing to do or nothing to gain in South India or no traction, a leading chief minister which had a 40 years of career in the politics, being chief minister for the longest time in Andhra Pradesh, will not go to Delhi to seek an appointment and alliance with the BJP. So there is something with the BJP that we all have to acknowledge and agree. Now, numbers speak for themselves. All the exit polls, opinion polls are showing that BJP is on an upsurge. That means they're going to only improve from what they have. So we have to wait for the results, not making any kind of a speculation. More than that, I would say probably the opposition should focus more on the ground, doing some campaign. I mean, I don't see any opposition leader doing campaign. Prime Minister Modi is on a blitzkrieg campaign rallies already in all the states. I don't see any of the opposition leader. I mean, with all due respect, you may be a great party, great opposition leaders, but I don't see your leadership. Your cadre is in disarray. Your cadre is nowhere. So let's also understand people need a strong opposition. We totally back that and support that. But the fact is there is no opposition. And that is something very unfortunate. You come on television and try to pick up things from somebody and say, okay, we are nothing and we are going to do like this. And that doesn't serve any purpose. I would say we need to be even-handed in these times like this.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.